This will be a full guide on how to cash in Money in the Bank in Universe mode, and yes, it is still annoying and complicated. In Universe mode, we kind of need to set everything up first, so when you're going into your show, you want to make sure that in your championships, you have a Mr. Money in the Bank set up. You don't actually have to do it in here. Go to the show in which you want the cash in to happen, go to Edit, and make sure you have it here and Edit Championships and Money in the Bank. Make sure you have a Money in the Bank tab in your championships. Give your Money in the Bank holder the target championship that you want to go after. And in this case, I'm going to have Dominic Mysterio as Money in the Bank going after World Champion Gunther. And then I'm going to hit save. So in the show, I believe if you make a rivalry between your Money in the Bank holder and your champion, all this is going to work. You have the option here to announce the cash-in, and what announce cash-in will actually do is it would actually make the Mr. Money in the Bank and the world champion, and they would actually put them in a world title match in the main event. The only problem with this method is that it doesn't really show off any sort of Money in the Bank entrances or anything, and it kind of makes it look like that there is no Money in the Bank even involved in this at all. So if you care about that, then you're going to probably want to do the next method. So I'm sort of editing the show right here because just like last year, you're going to want to use rivalry actions. So I'm hitting like R3 to toggle over rivalry actions here. So I have a action between Dominic Mysterio and Gunther because they are set up in a rivalry, which is what you need to do first. You need to make sure that the two are in a rivalry. And then you want to go hit free mode and make sure free mode is on so that you can do whatever. And I'll talk about intensity in a second here too. When you're going into add action, you should be able to see a Money in the Bank version of the action, which is what I'm not sure why I'm not seeing it here. Okay, so basically what I did was I had to modify the entire match to do Dominic Mysterio and Gunther in here. Now when I hit rivalry actions, it should have two of these available. And now, wait, hold on. Wait, I almost forgot. I have to hit free mode. Now I should be given the cash in option. Here we go. So here you'll see two that says requirements not met, and that's because I have my rivalry set to very high. And this is the action that you can do if your rivalry is set to very high. If your action, I believe, is any lower, then I think you can do these other options. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show off Money in the Bank post-match cash-in attack. So I'm going to hit this one. And basically you'll get to choose Gunther's opponent that he faces. And because I'm doing sort of like a Judgment Day thing, I guess I'll put him against Finn Balor and then hit finalize and then hit save. So now you'll see if you go into the match that you have Gunther versus Finn Balor as a customized match, and I'm going to hit start show. And yep, that is your main event. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show off the match between Gunther and Finn Balor, so you guys can see exactly what happens. As I just clicked on it, we're going to be confirming that Dominic Mysterio is going to cash in on whoever wins this match. So I'm going to hit accept, and now I can play as anybody here. I can even play as the Money in the Bank holder after the match and let these two go at it as an AI. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to play the match, and I'm going to see who wins it. All right, so this is a championship match that I am playing for the first time. I'm just gonna let Gunther pin me here so that we can see what happens. So now Gunther just won. Gunther just pinned me, and now watch what's gonna happen. Dominic Mysterio, his entrance is gonna play, and so here we go. This is gonna be the animation, the cutscene, as Dominic Mysterio cashes in his Money in the Bank contract here. So now, yep, Dominic is cashing in his Money in the Bank contract, and it's AI versus AI now. Mysterio is basically having a finisher right now, so Dominic Mysterio can basically choose to hit his finisher and then, you know, pin me and then win the world title. So, well, now he's just pinning me here, and now I'm showing off Dominic Mysterio winning the World Heavyweight Championship as Mr. Money in the Bank here. And that is how you do a successful cash-in in this game. It is, you know, basically the same thing as last year and a little bit complicated for new players. But I hope this guide helped you out. If you have any questions in the comments, let me know. I also just got this game, so if there's anything new that I haven't seen yet, also let me know and I can make a cool follow-up video to this. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to hit like and subscribe.